You know, when it comes to alcohol, look, I'm going to help you out, okay? It doesn't matter how you feel towards me, okay? If you're listening to this, it's because you ain't got no other outs. You at the last house on the block, and this is it, okay? Magic is real. If it's not, then why they always keep pushing the magical world of Disney? It's just, if you could step back and cut that and see how so many billions of people are just so subdued. You think your alcohol is bad? Look at those individuals. Okay? You physically consume the alcohol, but they consume the cartoons through the eyes and the emotions. See, now you're getting the script writers in for the Disney movies and stuff. And see, they write out scenes, and then you play those scenes, you watch those scenes, and then you open your conscience and your soul and your spirit up to these emotions, to black magic magicians. And then the dummies, as a child, by the time they're 10, they've already seen 10,000 hours of that shit. Okay? So by the time we're 40 or 20, hell, it depends on who you are, we've drank 10,000 beers. Okay? Now, both of those are unseen demons controlling the human being. You know what I mean? When you go, man, I just can't stop, man. Well, it's an impulse. Okay, it's kind of hard to stop an impulse when the impulse has been so strong for so long. The same way you have that impulse is the same way they have the impulse to just sit there. They're both doing their job. And guess what? Only one of them gets looked at. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with Disney. You know how crazy those people sound? They sound like the fuck-ups that I have to help, that come to me to try to help. Because I said it, you don't understand. I gotta have that. You know, it's just like the pills. I gotta have that. It's like, why do you gotta have it? You have black magicked yourself into your own prison. So when you can see it as a demonic entity, then it will just change everything. Because now you're under a possession. If you can't stop drinking, then that means you're possessed. That's all that means. You got to throw away every fucking thing you've ever looked at trying to get better listening to Matt Childs. I've been in all the rehabs, detox, and psych wards and everything. It's not real. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. My experience has proven that. So when you can start to see that you're dealing with demonic entities, only a demon's gonna hold on to you and tell you gotta have it. Because the impulse for so long that's been driven into the individual, the host, okay? And if we can go back in time, you know, there was no land ever that glorified alcohol like we do. And it's everywhere. And there's one over here in front of the elementary schools in Chattanooga, right in front of it. They just built it. I did a video on a long time ago. See, the child sitting in the parking lot, you know, driving to school. It's literally, listen to me, it is fucking gross. It's right in front of it. So you're going to tell me that the unseen impulse of seeing that every day is not going to normalize that child to where you're thinking and you're having trouble listening to me going, no, it's okay, I just can't handle it. No, you were programmed to say that. See, when you see it everywhere, it registers in the brain over and over, and then it becomes normal. And then you grow into it, and then you can't you cannot see it for what it truly is. It's a weapon. And so there's going to be some of us that can't handle it because the demon and the possession is so powerful within us. But then the other ones, the other humans that you say, I'd like to be like them, no, you wouldn't, because the demon, they don't control it. It controls them. It's like me and somebody was talking yesterday, and I said, the only thing I regret about this 10 years of coming back from Atlanta out of Peachford, the detox, is coming back to my hometown. That's the only thing I regret. But this is my journey. You know, because, see, even though I don't drink and I control the alcohol, I control what I do. But at the end of the day, alcohol still has its grip on me. It controls me from higher up. And I can't go into too much detail right now because on my 10 year, I'm going to talk about that. And I'm going to make my family and friends, they're going to fucking just, they will probably jump off a bridge. I mean, I don't understand it. See, the impulses within them, it's not there to listen. It's like, why can't y'all listen? And see, the alcoholics can't listen. So therefore, the food in itself is a possession too. See, the chemicals in it, it's not good. It's making everybody worse, big, overweight, and everything. But yet we don't look at obesity like we do alcoholism. So your job's double hard. Is it starting to make sense? So you're under a possession of a demon named Alcool, Al-Khul, Alcool, which is alcohol, and it's a flesh, spirit eating demon. Everything. And then when you get into Circe, which is pharmakia, which means sorcery, and then you get into Medea, which is the media. Circe is the pharmaceutical industry. Alcool, Medea, it's black magic. Listen, quit trying to fucking fit in, man. You lucky. Get out of it. But fucking, hey, man, shit, black magic, hell yeah, I'm out of it. Nope, sorry. Watch, they'll go, he's fucking crazy. That's the power of these motherfuckers. You control the goy, which would be you and me, through the nervous system. And like I've said, from day one, it's the power system is what it is. That's the electrical cords in your house, is the nervous system in your anatomy. So when all those charges, those neurons and all that are charged around images, and see, you will not allow yourself to accept that you've been tricked. And every gas station right here, what do you think it produces? Does it produce more good or bad? Bad. Those are all little spirits we go in there and grab. They're little demons. There's no warning labels on any of the candies, none of the chips, nothing. Ices. It causes diseases. And see, diseases is fucking demons. It's what it is. You know, but it's sad though, because I mean I can give it to you, but it's like with me, the possession of the alcohol was so strong. You know, I never thought that I was going to get to here. I never expected for this to happen, and you won't either if you'll just get the fuck out of the way and let what's above and what's within take over. You know, but you can't, listen, the average child has seen 1 million images by the time they're 10, probably 20 million. That's not a child. That's a fucking little demon. That's a little... See, the billboards are flashcards. You know, that's what they are. Why do you have to have a billboard up with a soda on it going, hey, smiling? Because it's appeasing, appealing to the mind. Look how good, it must be refreshing. And then you see it over and over. That's an impulse. Same way they see the billboards over and over is the same way we drink over and over, but they're too fucking stupid to do an inventory and to see it for what it truly is. And you are smart enough to see it. While listen, you don't understand. These sons of bitches have so many demons in them, and they are so reluctant, buddy. They will not listen. They will not do a fucking thing, man. It is crazy. But, I mean, like right here. This is a gas station. Look, there we go. Diseases. Impulses is what that is, and that's Hebrew. Those are sixes, 666. It's insane. And you can like Circle K, okay? If you'll pay attention to the original Circle K's, there was 3 K's around it. Yeah, because it's the Nazis. And then C is the 3rd letter, K is the 11th. 3 times 11 is 30 fucking 3. It's that easy, dude. It's everywhere within their little logos. You'll see it. But see, you're a product the same way that's a product. They've made that, and they've made you. They've made you accept, oh, I'm never going to check. Yeah, you got a demon in you. And you start understanding possessions is demonism. Okay, when people say, I'm going to put on a demonstration, that's a demon tricking you, and then they use the word demonstration to inflict black magic sorcery onto us. And then you grow up in the school seeing fake demonstrations by Luciferian fucking piece of shit Jesuits. See, I can get off in all directions with you, and I just want you to get better, but you've got to understand it's sorcery. You know more about alcohol than spring water. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I love you.